Playing a top 10 ranked team early in the season is always a gamble. Kansas wanted to take that gamble this year. On one side, if Kansas loses, they still have most of the season to get back in position to make a run in the national title. And their loss would be against a high-ranked team, so their ranking in the polls would not drop very far. On the other hand, if they can pull off a win, they will solidify themselves as a top 10 team, and will probably boost them up to the top 3 conversation. And when the committee looks back, it will help Kansas to have a top 10 win. However, last year's Oregon Ducks team was top 3 until late in the season, and they bring back most of their defense and offensive role players. Can Kansas handle this bird fight? Welcome to 688 The Bull Radio. Kansas football coming your way. Right now we are with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Slacker, Oregon comes in at 2-0 and ranked number 7 in the nation right now, but many people have them as title contenders. Did that go through your mind in scheduling them this early in the season? Well, we wanted to play a top 10 team early in the year, and we wanted to kind of gauge how good we really are. So we knew that we could build on and what really needs fixed, because top 10 teams, top teams in general, you find out how good your team really is when you're playing top in competition. So for that reason, we wanted the top 10 team to play early, and Oregon isn't just a top 10 team. They finished top 5 last year, and are a very good team, top 3 most of the year last year. We really need to just play our best to get to win the day. Oregon comes in as the 15th ranked team in rushing with 242 yards a game in the running game. Last week, your team gave up more than that. So what can you expect from your defense this week? You could expect our defense to come out and play freely. I preached that to our guys this week in practice, and if we play uptight, we're going to lose. So to be great, you have to play out of your comfort zone, and you have to push your limits, and that's what our defense will need to do today. Our coaches have drawn up a really solid game plan that the players and myself are happy with. And we feel like we brought in one of the best defensive minds in the game to help this team. And he's made a ton of changes in the scheme this week compared to last week. So we're really excited to see how the men execute today. Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck. Welcome into the radio broadcast. This is 688 The Bull, broadcasting a top 10 matchup here between number 5 Kansas and number 7 Oregon. We are in for a show today as Kansas football goes to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, one of the best venues in college football. We'll see how Kansas plays today and if they can get the win. First and 10, Hobbs going to hand this off to Tyner. Tyner's going to find the left side, make a guy miss, and Kansas finally bringing him down after 17 yards on the rush. Kansas struggled with stopping the run last week. 3rd and 3, here's another give up the middle. Tyner, another first down. Bosman going to get this handoff on 3rd down. Kind of a draw, but it did not work, as it is 4th and 8 for Oregon. Kansas 3rd and 6 of their own. They're going to throw this one out to right side to Chase, and a first down for Brad Chase. 1st and 10, Kozart in at quarterback, going to hand this one off to Mills on the option, and he's got the first down, 12 yards for Albert Mills. 3rd and goal, Kozart in. That usually means an option play here. This time he hands it off to Spencer up the middle, and Colin Spencer, the backup running back, with the touchdown there. His first touchdown as a Kansas running back. 3rd and 4, Kozart back in again, that option, and there it is. He's got to keep it to himself this time, and the first down after 7 yards. 2nd and 6, Kozart still in. That usually means the option, and this time it's going to be a pass. He's going to throw it to Mills on the option. Mills makes a guy miss, and a block up the field, and just like that, Mills is going to take this 47 yards for the Kansas touchdown. Usually Kozart in on the option run, but this time a screen pass for a touchdown. Huge play call there by Kansas. 3rd and 5, Oregon down 14-0. Hobbs going to throw it on the screen. It's going to be intercepted by Moss. The freshman Moss intercepts it and returns this all the way back for a touchdown. Kansas up 21-0. Kansas looking in control here on defense and in control on offense. Kansas up 21-0 in the first quarter. 3rd and 9 for Oregon. Hobbs back, looking, already an interception in the game. Still looking, he's going to throw it down the middle, and it's going to be caught by McCollum, almost intercepted by the safety, but not able to come up with it. 3rd and 6 again for Oregon, this time driving down the field looking for points. Bosman going to get it up the middle and taken down. 1 yard rush there. It's going to bring up 4th and 5. 4th and 5, Oregon going to kick the field goal. It's up and good. So Oregon on the board, 21-3, the score with 4:50 left to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. Guy in motion. Mitchell going to get this handoff up the middle. He's got a few yards there. He's going to be up for the first down. 17 yards on the rush. The beautiful end around fake there gives it off to the running back. Kansas throwing in a bunch of wrinkles. Mitchell going to get this one as well up the middle. Another first down on a gain of 15 yards up the middle for Kansas. Doing pretty much everything they want to on offense right now. Beautiful blocking up the middle. 3rd and 6, Robinson changing the play at the line. We'll see what he changes it to. 1:08 left to go in the second quarter. Wanted to score before half, but not giving Oregon enough time to come back and score themselves. Running the clock down, 1 second left to go on the play clock. He's going to hike it. He's going to scramble right. He's going to throw it up. It is going to be knocked down by Tim Scott of Oregon. So no touchdown there. Kansas going to have to kick the field goal to get 3. It's up and good. So Kansas up 24-3 with a minute left to go in the second quarter. 3rd and 1, 30 seconds left to go on the clock. Hobbs is going to try to take this. He's going to get knocked down for a sack. And Kansas going to use a timeout. Oregon only taking up 30 seconds there, giving Kansas a 20 seconds on offense. Lawrence going to catch this one on the left side and a first down, stopping the clock. Hurry up offense here. 11 seconds left to go. Robinson driving down the field. He's going to scramble right. He's going to find a guy. It's going to be Porter and a catch with 5 seconds left. And Kansas a timeout and a field goal's up and good by Brown. So Kansas actually getting an extra 3 points in the half after scoring with a minute left to go in the second quarter. Kansas going into halftime 27-3 up on Oregon. 3rd and 3, Robinson going to hand this one off to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle. First down, gain of 8 there. Running back just doing his thing today. Mitchell, another handoff up the middle. He's got some more room and a big gain there. 18 yards on the rush by Mitchell. He's already at the 100-yard mark with 97. 3rd and 22, we'll see what Kansas has drawn up here. Robinson back, looking. He's going to throw deep to Gray, and it's going to be not caught, almost caught by Gray. Not able to bring it in, so a stop by Oregon there. And Oregon's got the ball back. 1st and 10, Hobbs is going to be sacked by Ash. A delayed blitz by the linebacker comes up and makes the huge tackle on Hobbs, sending him in the air, and the sack is going to be 2nd and 17 for Oregon. Kansas back, 2nd and 11 for Gallagher's going to catch it on the right side, and a first down for him, 18 yards on the catch. 2nd and 8, Robinson back, looking. He's going to find Lawrence again on the right side, and a first down and more, 15 yards and first down and goal for Kansas, up 27-3. Lawrence wide open there on the route, gets all the way up to about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. Mitchell going to get this one up the middle, and a touchdown, 4-yard rush by Deke Mitchell. Kansas up 34-3 on Oregon, doing a wonderful job there. And coming into the fourth quarter, 4th and 19, Kansas going to have to kick a field goal here. Lawrence Brown up and good, so that's going to even make it more. 37-3, Oregon looking hopeless out there. Tyner's going to get this one up the middle and a big gain of 13 yards and a first down, something that Oregon has not been able to do today. Kansas with the ball back, 1:40 left to go in the fourth quarter, and 19 yards there by Brad Chase. Kansas just taking over this game on offense and defense. Not a ton here, but Kansas's defense shutting down Oregon today. 45 seconds left to go. Cozart in. He's going to run the screen again. This time Mills again gets it. He's going to run up the left side. Make a guy miss. Does he have enough to get in? No. Brought down after 41 yards. Cozart always in on those options. That's the second time they've ran that screen play today, and it works beautifully again. And the knee coming down with 8 seconds left. Robinson takes the knee. Kansas going to win this one 37-3. Deke Mitchell, your player of the game, 19 carries, 134 yards, and 1 touchdown. Oregon defense showing up late in the second half, but Kansas showing defense throughout the whole game, giving the number 7 team in the league in the NCAA standings, Oregon, 3 points. 688 The Bull, we are back with head coach Slacker Gaming in the post-conference show. Huge win today against the Ducks, but the biggest thing to talk about was that defensive performance, giving up 70 yards rushing and giving up 90 yards passing, the lowest in a game since you've become head coach. What was the game plan out there today?
Well, the coaching staff came in and with a great game plan and to counter the option reads from Oregon, and the defense executed it to perfection. And to not give up a touchdown to a top 10 team with a great offense is amazing, and super proud of the guys. And I'm really proud of our coaching staff and guys that played the crazy good game. We wanted to keep the ball going inside, so when there was an option, it was to keep them away from our side or the outside of the field. And then the big boys came in and made the tackles. And the huge thing was how great our secondary played with the 2 turnovers and how they defended the option and screen passes. It was just great to see their instincts kind of come out and show how great of players they really are.
Talking about instincts, you wanted them to play freely, and do you feel like they did that today?
Yeah, and that's the most free I've ever seen any of my teams play, and it really showed today how great they played and how we were able to do things. And yeah, I've been telling them if they just play freely, they will play well and will have big games. So hopefully we see more of that in our games this year.
The offense played really well, but had to settle for several field goals in the red zone. What were they seeing on the offensive side to have to get those 3 points instead of the touchdowns today?
Well, again, we played a top 10 team and a team that came in as a top 20 defense, and they're really good. And we struggled early with our game plan, and they switched a few things, and then bring up the option, looks good, and then running pass plays with Kozar, and that really worked out pretty well. So I feel like we have a great kicker in Lawrence Brown, and we trust him, and we can count on him whenever we need to in these types of games. But, I mean, we played a really, really great defense in Oregon. We can't expect to score touchdowns all game long every single time down the field. So just to get enough points to win is good enough, but to put up 38 against a great defense, I mean, the offense played really, really well today.
Thank you so much, Coach. Kansas coming in at number 5, beating the number 7th ranked Oregon Ducks in Eugene with a score of 37-3. Next week, your 2-0 Kansas Jayhawks will take on Buffalo and recent transfer Eric Robbins, a kind of revenge game from them. This is 688 at the Bull, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button as we will continue this franchise, this dynasty, all the way throughout the summer. I'm wanting to keep this coming out on Saturdays, basically until further notice. I thought I'd take a little break this summer with MLB content, but I think we can get the NCAA games in every single Saturday. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button so that you can continue to watch this rebuild. Until next time, Slacker out.